Perhaps our prince awaits.
Okay. Okay.
Well, here we are. What do you suppose the old bird's after now? Oh, play it careful over any accusations. We only have my memory to go on.
Well, I don't know that I was going to do any accusations, to be honest. More likely I'll just... I feel like... Prince is going to... Maybe not the Prince, but are these cops? Yeah. Okay. All right. I think the Prince, not the, more accurately, Lou. I think Lou is going to push the issue where I'm going to have to make a decision. So I didn't intend on making any accusations yet.
Oh, gunfire in the streets, like the old days. I did have a fondness for the chatter of a Tommy. Modern technology lacks charm, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
I need your aid to recover my skills.
But of course, I value the experience.
Cloud memory I can't do. No Ventru. No more Ventru stuff. Oh well.
I will be back soon.
Fire.
You asked to meet my prince.
Only past formalities. Ryong will do just fine. I still have hunters running around my city. That's gonna be a problem.
Tell me what you know so far.
Tali spotted a group scoping out the glacier. It looked like he'd have to get involved. Until something else drew their attention. I need to know what. And I need those hunters neutralized before they circle back.
Could say let them have Lou, but
I will take care of this. Where can I find these hunters?
We had reports of them near the Aurora pawn shop. Nico was particularly agitated. He wanted to talk to you. I don't need to spell out how bad it would be if they took anyone for questioning. They'd give us up in a single, absent heartbeat. And I couldn't even blame them. Still, try to prevent any unnecessary loss. Wouldn't want to give them more reason. I look forward to your report.
okay.
Hunters spotted out near Aurora Pawn. Ryong still doesn't know about Baker. Reckon she's the reason the hunters never made it to the glacier? We should speak to Nico.
Gunfire from the docks. Reports have been pouring in of gunfire heard coming from the city docks last night, with police action today, cutting off the surrounding area for investigation. This comes just one day after hopeful citizens welcomed the arrival of unidentified military troops, hoping their presence would bring an end to the days of increased public violence and vandalism. Are the new arrivals responsible for the gunfire, or is this gang warfare taken to the next level? Seattle PD have yet to give a statement on the situation. An investigation is underway. Ooh.
I should get paid for this, not harassed by the fucking cops. Oh shit!
Hello.
Oh my god! Just don't kill me!
I could actually feed on her here, but
Please!
Really
Please!
appreciate some.
I'm gonna run into an alley or something instead of just running down the street.
Jesus! Help me! Stay away! Leave me alone! I don't want to die!
Okay. Well,
No, no, just go away. I'll do anything.
go into an alley.
Someone, please
you.
help me.
Oh, she no longer had the blood. God damn it.
He's in my butt off out here. You have been busy, da? First the Sabbat, and now the IAO. The arm of the law is long, is it not? They tell me you have a problem. Oh, my friend, what have you been up to? I did not expect you to send me such a stray. Be very careful. In my back office. My thanks. Take care, Nico.
Your back office.
Baker. Now I get it.
So you escaped your companions.
I can feel them. I can taste them. I can sense them with every part of me. They burn like stars. They smell like prey. But you left me to them. To my own men. They could have destroyed me.
You did well to persevere. I will be sure to shield your existence from the prince. Given that many would take your head, your survival is still in the balance. I do not bend our laws lightly. I understand your troops learned of the glacier. You led them here instead.
To the slaughter. Men who used to trust me. Who had lives. Who had families.
You made your bed. Now you shall lie in it forever. Just draw no more attention to Seattle.
I can respect that. So, what now, my sire?
Now, the IAO will still investigate Seattle. We both know that. But you know how your old masters think, how they talk. You will make use of this.
Now's your chance, Fire. If you're gonna point this gun.
Be careful. Seek out your opportunity. Build your strength. But when you are prepared, make sure Glacier Hotel is destroyed, and the spider that lurks at its summit does not escape. Destroy Lou Graham.
Oh, that's one hell of a thing.
I understand. I can do that.
Very good, child. Now disappear as best you can, and do not look back. Perhaps, years from now, we shall meet under different circumstances. Until then, I wish you good night, Mother Hen.
Just Latoya.
Then farewell, Latoya. I should report back to Ryong.
And tell her what? You just effectively doomed her sire. This is quite the pickle.
Hopefully Nico doesn't say anything to Ryong. I hope. But oh, I suppose we shall see. I mean, I don't. Much like Latoya Baker, I have made my decisions and have to live or not with them. About that, okay.
Now this should be interesting. Yes?
Has something happened?
You tell me, Sheriff. Anything you'd like to share?
That I would like to share? No, I think not.
Real smart. You're telling me Tolly is wrong about the child. The one you embraced without my consent. The head of the goddamn IAO was certainly a choice. Well, obviously, I'd rather you'd followed protocol. However, Despite your occlusion of the truth, I know you acted in the best interests of this court. So, for what it's worth, you have my permission.
Heaven forbid anyone learns that I acted without your say-so.
Which is why the record will state that you had it. But for your own personal record, it's because, for some reason, I still trust you. Now, your report. Did you handle the rest of the hunters as instructed? Or should I expect any more surprises?
I instructed Baker. Your sire can rest easy.
Our burden seems lightened. Good work. Now, before you go, I need to hear your long-term intentions. Do you plan to stay in Seattle once this Mark business is resolved?
They call me the Nomad for a reason. It is not within me to settle. What is eternity for, if not to explore it?
Well, best of luck. You know the way out.
Okay.
I suppose all that remains now is to check in on Lou Graham.
Well.
Gotta say, going to beard the monster in her den isn't top of my list, but let's get it out of the way.
I mean, we're gonna lie. You know what I mean?
I don't freeze to death.
Okay. See, can I learn any more La Sombra?
You put down those mortal vermin yet? Goddamn rats get everywhere. Rats with goddamn guns.
I am not yet fully restored. Will you help me again?
All right. Let's talk about what you need.
I need 200 more of that. 650. Okay.
Have a good night.
She's still upstairs. Okay.
Well now.
How can I be of assistance?
Always so obliging. I've been thinking about my big return. Seattle has changed so much these past decades. Funny to think that you should know my city better than even I.
Then perhaps it is not your city, but mine.
Oh, darling, please, don't jest. It suits you about as well as a hive suits couture. Tell me honestly, forget for a moment that Ryong is my child and I her sire. Do you think she's a good prince?
She has a sharp mind, strong instincts, and a firm grip.
Is that all it takes these days?
Have I displeased you?
No, dear. It was just a question. I want to walk my streets, bathe in their lamplight, hear my footfalls on the rain-silvered asphalt. I long to hunt again. I'm sure you heard I had to let go of the flea-ridden stray. My first real foray will require a little more scaffolding, as it were. Something you, as sheriff, will facilitate.
Will I now? Because I hear the sheriff is busy.
Just where is this attitude coming from? The Mulcavian is gone. The IAO is dealt with. What else could you possibly be doing?
Sheriffing.
Then how about we give those pesky anarchs a break? You will scout for me. I need eyes on possible hunting grounds. I prefer to inspect the menu before I dine. I'm in the mood for a young female. And since I feel a newfound spring in my step, perhaps someone a little more effervescent, high-spirited, decadent, oh, positively lustful. I'm thinking black sheep of an old money dynasty. Oh, still bankrolled by the father she renounces into her third Friday night Cabernet.
There's a thing. We know a blood doll of that vintage. Coincidence?
How very specific of you.
Oh, I'm an old romantic. I find the fantasy rounds off the palate, lessen the jowls.
And what inspired this particular fantasy?
Just some show I've been watching lately. Television, isn't it marvelous? Don't let me hold you up. I'm positively famished. Just find me a likely spot. And Fire, I want you to know, your service has been noted. Keep it up.
Okay.
So in a word, what she wants is Verona. And I have an inkling where we'll find the girl.
Where?
The closest thing she has to home. The last place she was truly happy. Atrium.
Okay. I guess let's go to Atrium. Yeah, I don't much care for Verona.
I don't know about this, Fire.
Need I remind you that finding Verona was your suggestion?
I know. It's only... Look, the closer we get, the more I find myself... wondering. It'd be throwing a guinea pig to a lion.
Nothing is decided yet.
What did I tell you?
beautiful fire. Back to see me again.
Verona, you look unwell.
Well, hello to you too. Can I offer you something to drink?
I'm not here to sup on you.
Come on, don't make me feel like a bad hostess. She said I had the best blood she ever tasted, you know. I'm caviar. I'm diamonds in a champagne glass.
I do not enjoy the taste of desperation.
Well, what the hell am I supposed to do then?
She does fit Lou's bill. You really want to throw her to the spider?
What are you going to make of your life? Do you wish to be a walking meal for the rest of your days?
Well, it's kinda embarrassing, but I did used to have a little fantasy that maybe someday Isabella would turn me into one of your kind.
And why would she do that?
You think we're furniture, right? You feed and forget we're there. But the walls got ears, and so do I. I know a few secrets I'll take to my grave. Or perhaps not, if I never end up in one.
Interesting, but words like that could see her killed before they even leave her mouth.
This is not something I will do for you. But I will consider your wish. If you are sure this is the life you want, there may be someone I can introduce you to. You strike me as her type.
You mean another kindred to feed? Forever? Would you do that? For me? Save me from my misery.
I will consider it. Perhaps we will speak again.
It doesn't have to be Verona. Should we see if we can't find a few other dishes? No harm in having options. Forget the daddy issues and all that jazz.
A newspaper cutting stained with teardrops and a smudge of red lipstick. Isabella Moore, owner of the infamous nightclub Atrium, appears to have fled the city among vicious rumors and controversy.
Rich, high in spirits, and female.
There was a bottle of blood here at the night of Isabella's attempt Masquerade reach. It appears to have been consumed, at least in part. The stench of it still lingers on the empty wine glass. The ink on the notice is so dark red it could be mistaken for black to someone without heightened senses. Notice for the Sisterhood of Corrupted Wanderers. Our beloved Covenstead Atrium is now closed. We will mourn its loss and find a new haunt together, preferably somewhere with strong drinks and loud music. Contact Sanguine Jean with any suggestions. Huh. They're not fighting. Oh. going on? The music's good, though. Well, I think we just... Verona's gonna get herself killed either way. But Lou Graham might be the kind of person who will turn her into... will sire her without permission from the court. If I tell her.
Verona or someone else? It's your choice, Fire.
And if not, if she kills Verona, well... Frankly, Verona gets to go out the way she wants to.
You're back! And what delights do you have in store, dear?
As it happens, there is someone I found who matches your particular request exactly. She calls herself Verona. She was Isabella's blood doll.
Really? How utterly fabulous. You know, Isabella was always lauding those girls over me. How divine they tasted. The buttery, complex bouquet. Ugh, how fun it would be to play with her.
You know, if you wanted a backup for Rion, Verona does fit the Ventru profile. She could be a candidate.
And what would you know about any of that? Who are you to even suggest such a thing? I suppose you have my best interest at heart. I will consider it. Now, will that be all for tonight?
The night grows long. I will leave you.
Sleep well. You know, I have the strangest feeling that all the chips are about to scatter across the table. I hope to see you again after they do.
Yeah.
Well, should we see what Sophia has for us?
Yes. Yes, we should.
Finally time to sit down with Sophia. Let's hope she has your mark all figured out.
Okay. Redwater Taco Grill.
Sophia's not here yet. Should we sit?
Okay.
Well, it's been a busy night or two. I've been mulling, and I've a thing I've been meaning to ask. Your direction to your child, putting the hounds on Lou. Hell of a gamble. If it pays off, it's jackpot, but I'm not sure for who. I gotta ask, though, why do it? Because you don't like her supremeness, or out of idealism, or for a reason I can't fathom?
She stifles Seattle. It deserves to be free of her. Whoever rules should not be under her shadow.
I can't say I disagree. Not after what she did to me and mine. It will be fascinating to see how it plays out. And might be suicidally dangerous, of course, but what day hasn't that been true for us? On other matters, though, here's a question. Say we solve our cases. No more mark, no more bloody hand. Oh, and and the city still stands. Think you'll stay? In Seattle, I mean.
I talk about wandering, so I think...
No, of course not. I want my freedom back. Once this mark is removed, I will put Seattle far behind me.
Huh. Well, I suppose I've little to pack.
I had assumed you would fade with the mark.
Oh. Well, who can say? Assumptions do make fools of the best of folks, and we're far from the best. Anyway, idle thoughts. We've still got work cut out for us if we can find a thread to pull. The mark's still there, and that's a straight line to the Sabbat still being with us. That's our danger.
Yeah. So who leads the Sabbat now?
Who leads the Sabbat? Has someone replaced Gideon?
I'm not at all sure he was at the helm. As to who is, we don't have many leads. It's been a while since anyone's used your mark. Either they're scared now, or you're already acting as they wish. There's something to chew on. Who benefits from the nomad's actions in the city?
Why did Lou put your sire into a wall?
He was too close, would be my guess. Willing to expose that she and Ghoul Campbell were behind the killings. I guess we're halfway to justice with Campbell buried. And who knows, maybe your child will put Mama in the ground and bring it all the way.
How did your sire come to join the Sabbat?
That's a great puzzle, isn't it? Maybe he was that way before I met him, but I didn't smell that sickness. Not a hint. Did someone whisper to him down there in the dark? Or did his far-reaching gray matter wander into the wrong mind?
I used to think the Sabbat were here to do what they always seek to. Cause chaos and confusion, weaken the court's resources, destroy the elders, and shatter a city's power structures beyond repair. But what do they want here? It seems more subtle.
I think we've heard one shoe drop and have yet to hear the other. Whoever bound you had a powerful intent. Maybe they're just riding the wild horse that is the Sabbat, whipping it on to... I don't know where.
Where is Sophia?
Why not ask the Wicked Witch of Books and Beans? On second thought, don't tell her I called her that.
Have you seen Sophia?
Ah, yes indeed. I was wondering when you'd bother to ask me. I have something for you.
My thanks, Magister Thorn.
True respect, or sycophancy. But I thank you for the form, at least. The girl was here. She left some time ago, but she did request I give this to you.
What is this?
An apparatus for recording one's voice.
Interesting.
Let me help you. These things can be tricksy.
Fire, I have the solution for you. Meet me at the conservatory in the park, and I'll fill you in. Be careful, be careful.
An assignation, dearie?
Sophia, fire, and flowers in the park? My.
Yeah. Let's go meet Sophia in the park.